Hello everybody. Hi, I'm Sophie. I'm afraid I'm missing a very important person today. Dear Fiona is not here today. She is very unwell with a nasty tooth abscess at the moment. So I'm afraid you've just got me. You've got me for this episode. I have got so much to show you. My table is literally like piled high with all the new stuff. But yeah, welcome. Thank you for being here. If it's your first time watching the podcast, welcome. We are team Botanical Yarn without Fiona. I just keep patting her. So yes, we're based in rural North Yorkshire, and we hand dye yarn and make lovely things, project bags, notions, accessories, all the different things, and we ship worldwide. So the first thing I have to show you, I did just have it on, is the beautiful Poet scarf. So if you watched the last episode, I was trying to describe this. Have I got it back to front? No, that's the right way. I was telling Fiona about this and I said the Poet scarf, which then made me cry with laughter. So I did just have it on and then I got really warm. So I was thinking to wear it like a little bit of a bandana style and then do a little tie. Oh, so chic. So chic, darling. Can't believe I just made myself laugh. And we also have Luna just down here. Luna the Dachshund. Oh, she wants to join in. Hello, everyone. But I'm going to put it back down now because it's pretty warm. But, so yes. The Poet Shawl by Sari Nordland, and it is using, I have got them under here to show you. I mean, whether I can find it or not is the other matter. These two skeins, so this is Birthday Cake on 4-ply merino and Birthday Cake on mohair. I mean, look at that combination together. So that's, those two knitted together gives you that amazing fabric. So the pattern is by Sari Nordland. Apparently she's also done a top, like a little sleeveless top in this lace pattern, but it's just beautiful. I have just dropped things on the floor. So I'm going to try and methodically go through all the new things that I have to show you. I'll put that there for a moment. So new project bags. Sally has been feverishly sewing away. So the first one, which I've got to show you, which is mine. No, I'm kidding. I haven't actually taken this home yet. But we used to make this, Sally used to make this style a while ago, which is the bucket tote. And then it has a drawstring. Then you open it up. And I think it's full of yarn. I mean, what more could you want? I'm afraid they don't come with yarn when you order them. But then it's got great little pockets. So this is a new design. It is absolutely beautiful. Go up close. And then we also have it in the classic cinch top. And it has pockets. It's a slightly creased because I've been photographing it. So I apologise, Sally, if you're seeing this. She delivers them beautifully ironed, and then I go and scrunch them all up and use them for photos. But yes, they have pockets, which are great. And then a drawstring and a little handle for it, throw it all over the place. So I'm just going to put those there. And then we also have the roll top style, which Sally's done pink webbing. Oh yeah. So these unbuckle and then you can unroll them. They're great for socks, a small shawl, and then you can roll them back up. There is a zip pouch of this bag as well, but it's probably over there and I'm not going to be able to reach it. So that will be fun. But they're all on the website. Sorry. No, these will be uploaded on the shop update, which is this Saturday, the 6th of July at 6 p.m. at BST. I'll see if I can find the zip one. But I think I haven't. No, I haven't brought. Oh, I have. See, I told you it's under the loads of. Look at that. And look at the rainbow zip. And it's even got the little tag. So you could fit a pair of socks in here. I use mine for notions and hand cream, lip balm, some snacks, maybe. A great little pouch. So that's that design. I'll keep on the project bag theme because, you know, I'm going with it. So we've got 3 amazing shows this summer. We're traveling out to America and Canada, which I am so excited about. So the studio will be closed from the 1st of August till the 22nd of August, which is when my boyfriend and I will be out in America and Canada. And Fiona's going to take some time to spend with her family and her mum, who live down south. So no one's going to be here in the studio. We're going to take some time. Fiona's going to take some time off. We're going to have a rest, and Mike and I will be at the shows. So the first show we have, so excited, is Starlight Knitting Society, which is in Portland. Beautiful. So we're doing a trunk show there. I visited last year and I loved the shop. I was like, I'll just take everything and I'll just stay here. So that's the first show, which is the 3rd and 4th of... I'm going to check I'm getting these dates right, because you know me. I'll just check. But I think it is the 3rd and 4th of August. Let me just get the old calendar up. Yes, 3rd and 4th of August is trunk show at Portland, at Starlight Knitting Society in Portland. Then we'll then travel up from Portland to Seattle. There's my little map. To exhibit at Flock Fibre Festival, which is an amazing festival run by Jess and her team of La Mercerie. Beautiful festival. We did it last year for the first time and it was ace, so excited to be going back. So that festival is the 10th and the 11th of August. Then the 3rd festival, I know I'm going to need a holiday, is the 17th and 18th of August, and that is Knit City, Calgary. I got that in the end. So the plan was we were going to we were going to fly, which is an hour, from Seattle to Calgary. And then I checked the flights, put all the details in, and my boyfriend's taking his golf clubs, of course. And then 4 suitcases of luggage. And the 1-hour flight was coming to nearly £800. I was like, don't think we could afford that. So what we are now doing is driving and making a trip and going from Seattle, driving up, that's the map again, up to Calgary. So if anyone's got any tips for the drive up to Calgary, or tips while we're over in Portland, Seattle and Calgary, please do let us know. We are so excited to be going to do this amazing trip, and we hope to see you there. So on that theme, I'm going to show you the Knit City Calgary project bag. Oh, just look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Well, the light went funny there. Sally has excelled herself on this one. And then I'm pretty impressed myself. I'm just going to say it right now. But I've dyed minis to match it. So I'm going to put those next to the... I mean, am I nearly there? So close, so close. So these are the Knit City Calgary. I'm starting at the last event in August. Knit City Calgary mini skein sets. I love them. They're so fun. A little pop of colour inspired by the project bag. And then the wonderful Claire of Unwrapped Yarn has created stitch markers, progress keepers, inspired by the design on the bag. I mean, come on. We just wrapped it up. We wrapped it up lovely in a bow. So these are the Knit City Calgary stitch markers, progress keepers. You can have them with lever clasps or rings. Dun, dun, dun. So the bags are live already, but the mini skein set and the stitch markers, progress keepers will be live this Saturday at 6 p.m. on 6th of July. The mini skein set will be available in 4-ply or DK, so you can pick between. There is another stitch marker, which I'm going to show you next, which comes on the sock set. So there's 3 stitch markers in the pack, but I've obviously not brought them through. I'm just diving through my stash. So I was experimenting with the different colours to pick for the... Oh, sorry, that's the back door just slammed. Experimenting with colours to make for the main skein, 100 grams skein that I do as a sock set for the festivals. And I tried my go-to, which is like an undyed, so like birthday cake. So like undyed birthday cake with all the speckles. And I tried to put all these colours in and literally I got mud. I mean, some people would have gone, oh. So that has not been shown the light of day. But instead I decided to pick out, say, 2 of the colours from here and create a colourway which is more gentle, I'm going to say. So, are you ready for this? This is the Knit City Calgary colourway. So you can see the amazing stitch marker that Claire's made, which has picked out the colours. Oh, I do like it together. So I picked out the lilac and the ochre mustard and the purple. So this is the Knit City sock set. I'm rather fond of it. And it's not pink. So, and I have been feverishly making swatches. So Fiona is the queen of swatches. But as she has not been very well and has a really horrible abscess on her tooth, which she is struggling with big time. She's not been in work for about 8 days. Feels like 82 days. I'm beside myself. So I have managed to do both knit and crochet swatches for 2 of the new colourways. I mean, I need a rest. So this is the Knit City Calgary colourway, and these are the swatches. It's a real gentle lilac mauve combination with some gentle speckles. I also love how it worked out in the crochet. I have to admit, I love crochet, but I've totally forgotten how to do it. Totally forgotten. So this crochet swatch took me about 14 hours. I'm kidding. But I love it. I love how the colour and the speckles work up. So that is the Knit City Calgary colourway and sock set, which will be available at 6 p.m. on 6th of July. So that's the Knit City Calgary. And I wanted to show you the 100-gram skein, and I've also dyed it, there we go, beautiful, on the mohair. Ooh, won't those 2 be lovely together? The mohair's come out slightly darker, you can see in some of the photos. Oh, it's blimbing windy outside. I do have the door open, so I apologise if you can hear birds chiming. Can't remember what I was saying now. I'm hoping the dog doesn't bark because there's a car just gone past. Might be alright. So this is the Knit City Calgary colourway, which will be live at 6 p.m. BST this Saturday. And I've gone one step further. I mean, I'm not really able to find it under this stack. No. Oh, it may be still in the dryer. But I have dyed it a natural fluff. It is dreamy. So I'm tempted to cast on something with 2 skeins of the natural fluff. Oh, there's the dog barking now. So let me know what pattern you think I should cast on with the natural fluff of the Knit City Calgary colourway. So I'm going to pop that there. I'm going to have to go and get the dog. Pause that moment. Hello, I'm back. Apologies for that slight interruption. So I showed you the Knit City Calgary colourways, and now going slightly the reverse way, I will now show you the Flock Fibre Festival, which is in Seattle. So Sally has made the beautiful project bag, which are available to pre-order, and we will have a few available at the show, but we only have a few. So if you're after one and you're coming to the show, please do let us know, or come to the show straight away, or you can pre-order and we can ship to you. So the colorway that I've created, so the minis I've created for Flock Fibre are these ones, inspired by the project bag. So a bit of blue, a bit of bluey green, I know, right? A bit of bluey green. So love these colours together. Slightly autumnal vibe, like going from summer into autumn. I don't know what I'm doing, waving. And again, tried my tried and tested neutral skein with the speckles. Wasn't feeling it. It was nice, but it wasn't like, oh, that's really nice, really nice. So I have created this. So Claire from Unwrapped Yarn has created the most beautiful progress keeper, a little rose. So this is the main skein colour, and then 2 minis inspired by the project bag and some of the flowers. Claire has also created a set of 3 stitch markers. Blowing out the colour. So we've got a butterfly and 2 flowers inspired by the fabric. So this is the sock set and this is the mini skein set. Beautiful. If I do say so myself. And then I wanted to show you the main skein colour and the mohair. Again, the mohair looks slightly darker in here, but I'm about to go and photograph it. So that's the Seattle Flock Fibre Festival. And then I have swatched, you will be impressed with me, the crochet. I really like this on the crochet. And the knitted swatch. So that's the Flock Fibre Festival colourway, and those 2, the new colourways, will be available at the shop update 6 p.m. this Saturday, 6th of July. So that's Flock Fibre Fest. Love that. Love, love, love that. So I've shown you that, I'm like methodically going through everything. Luna's desperate to come on for her debut. I think she just wants a cuddle, but you know. Anyway, another project update. I mean, Fiona is the project queen. She knits like, she can knit when she sleeps. No, I'm kidding, she can't. But I have finished my mammoth shawl. Ba, 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 ba. I mean, I think it needs its own dance music. But this is the Light Brights shawl by Stephen West. I slightly modified the pattern because I ran out of time. So I've just done 1 eyelet border row, but the pattern I think calls for 5. And I was happy with the shawl size that it is, because it's rather large, but it's lovely. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. I also like the reverse. It creates this lovely fabric from the slip stitch pattern. It's so much fun. So we have kits for this beautiful shawl, which is using 3 skeins of the Candy Tuft Umbellata. And then, try not to fall off my chair, the Spring Brights mini skein set, which is also available on its own with 4-ply DK. So you could stash dye for your main colour and just get the minis. Totally up to you. So that is the Light Bright Shawl kit. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So that is my whip that I've been knitting on for about 17 years. No, I'm kidding. 2.5 months I think it's taken me. The slip stitch pattern is it's very rewarding, but it's almost like a brioche because you're doing, it's not brioche, but I imagine if I was to do brioche, which I don't, the slips, you know, you're knitting and then you're completing the other side of the pattern on the purl reverse. So there's a lot of purling. So if you're not a fan of purling, this isn't the shawl for you. But it was great fun to make. Show you a close up there. So that's the Light Bright Shawl by Stephen West. My other whip, which I picked up, and have been knitting on when we were watching the football in, I've done a Fiona. I've done a Fiona and dropped stitches. No, I didn't have any stitch droppers on. I cannot guarantee, so this is the Alpine Bloom by Caitlin Hunter. I cannot guarantee that the last 2 rows of this project is correct, because I may have had some wine. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to roll with it and see how it works out. So yes. Oh, that was really beautiful. This is the yoke of my Alpine Bloom sweater, which is going to be lovely. And I'd quite like to finish it before I go to America and wear it with a very bright pink skirt. Dropped some stitches again when I put it on my head. What a wally. Has anyone else made an Alpine Bloom tee? Let us know in the comments below. I feel let us know, but I'm only me. It's only me here at the moment. Sad. So what else have I been doing? Another project bag, another whip. Still haven't picked up my Talkeetna, which is a new, well, not so new now, but it's a pattern by Caitlin Hunter again. So this week I'm going to do some knitting on that one, and the main colour of this beautiful sweater is Viva Magenta, which is going to be lush. So that's another whip. But I've started a new thing. So you may have seen I put out on stories for your recommendations of cross stitch patterns. I wanted to have a go. So I've started. It may not look like much. It may look like, what the billy-o is she making? But I've started some cross stitch. Can't quite reveal what it is because it's a gift, but it's a deer at the moment. That's one deer. And in my lovely cross stitch case by Jilly Makes, obviously pink. So yes, very much enjoying the cross stitch. So if anyone has any more cross stitch recommendations, please do let us know. Last week and this week we've been prepping the Bridgerton Collection, which we launched with Unwrapped Yarn. So we created 2 sock sets. Oh, that was so beautifully displayed. So this is Penelope and this is Colin. And are you team Penelope or team Colin? Let us know. There's Penelope's swatch and there's Colin's swatch. I've got to admit that Colin has been the more popular colourway sock set, which is quite surprising. And there's Penelope crocheted and Colin crocheted. I also dyed Colin on the natural fluff. How dreamy that is. And the mohair. Lovely. And then Penelope on the mohair. But I did dye this for a very special lady who was about to come to London to see Claire, and unfortunately she can't. So this is Michelle's Antique Valentine Natural Fluff. I'm quite intrigued to knit with this. I haven't done it yet. Claire and Fiona are both knitting the Nebula sweater in it, and Fiona has done a Tolster tee modification in the natural fluff base. It's beautiful. So the next shawl I'm about to launch, the other thing I'm launching on Saturday is 2 new kits. 2 new kits? Yeah. The first one is, I'm just going to get it up so I don't say the name wrong. Dun, dun, dun. The Clint shawl, C-L-I-N-T, by Natasha Hornby. And it's this beautiful quilt-like star shawl with this amazing edging. It's like a scalloped edging. It's so beautiful. So, and there's lots of different versions on Ravelry. I'll link that below. So I've put some kits together. So you need 2 skeins of the main colour and then 100 and 250s, I think it is. So this is the first kit. I mean, it's nice and loud. So this is Neon Neps in Mist Grey, in Pampas Grass, and then fluorescent yellow, fluorescent pink, and fluorescent orange. I mean, how fun is that going to be? So that's kit number 1. Kit number 2 is the Sakura kit. So this is Sakura Kojo, Monada, Sakura Leaf, and Apricot Impression. Love that combination. And then I had to do blues. So all the blues that I've been doing recently with the Coastal Collection. And thank you so much for all your orders on the Coastal Collection. It's been so much fun to dye all the blue. I didn't think I'd enjoy it. So this is the Coastal Collection version. So this has Robin Hood's Bay, 2 colours, 2 skeins of the main colour, Pampas Grass, Colin's Blue from the Colin mini skein set, and Sakura Leaf. So that's a new kit going live at 6 p.m. The other kit I want to launch a kit for, which is the new pattern by Isabel Kramer. The Porto Connection shawl. Let me see if I can find it. No, I'm not gonna be able to find it. Really quick. Let's go in there, Isabel. Here we go. So I saw this version in Isabel's Instagram and I was like, need. So this is the Porto Connection shawl. Look at that. Isn't that just my vibes? So it's a really beautiful kind of slip stitch pattern. I'll make it a little bit bigger so you can see. So this is the Porto Connection shawl, which Isabel designed for the Porto Yarn Yarn Festival. So I'll link that below. So I'm yet to pull some colours together for that, but I'm so excited to pull some colours together and put it all together. An update on the redesigned bags. We have launched the next one that's on its way is more of the Project 10, but we do have the Project 29, I think it is, which is similar to this. It has a pocket at the front, 2 carry handles and a crossbody strap. But they have gone down the storm, so thank you all so much for your orders. I have my Tulsa tee that I haven't touched, but this week I'm going to do some knitting. I've decided when things calm down a little bit. No, it's really great fun, and I'm so grateful for all your support. Our next event is our open studio, which is the 20th of July. At our studio in Buttercram in York. It's rather rural. There's free parking outside, but there's no public transport. And everyone's welcome. I just ask you to, oops, door's blown open. I just ask you to book a free ticket on our website, so we know how many people are coming. So yes, I'm going to go and photograph all these lovely kits and all the things, the new Flock Fibre Festival. And thank you so much for watching. And please send good vibes to Fiona that she will be back in the studio very shortly, because we miss her. We miss her dearly. Fiona has, Luna, my dachshund, has dearly missed her smoked salmon bagel sandwiches. But yes. On that note, thank you all so much for watching, and please subscribe if you can. And yes, see you all later.